Alright guys, welcome back to my channel for today's video. This one is near and dear to my heart. It is how to make a profitable rabbitry. So whether you're producing meat rabbits or you are wanting to do show rabbits or just raising your animals but you want to make a little bit of income on the side so they're not continually sucking your income. Whatever the case, this video is for you. So make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss any of the other videos that are coming your way, and I will see you in the video. Alright, so today I want you to come at it with a clear mind, and I want you to know that I think it's okay to start with a breed that you love. If you're not going to enjoy it, then it's not worth the time. But if you haven't already acquired breeds, then I want you to really research the breeds that you do first. Now, I did a video already of how to research an animal to see if it's going to be profitable. So I want you to go back and watch that video, and I will link to it up there. But I want you to find one that maybe isn't as cheap to get, in the sense that usually there are too many when they are very low price-wise. So mini Rex, mini Lops are another one that you can find that are rather inexpensive. Now, I don't think it's a bad thing to start with them. If you are willing to, you're going to have to work harder to make the sale. So I want you to choose a breed like with the French Lops. If you are selling to showers, you can get upwards of $100, $150, but I tend to keep mine a little bit lower just because I like to work with 4-Hers and people getting started. So mine are more right around $50 to $60 starting. So I want you to choose a breed that you love, but also be careful about how much you are able to make with that animal. So the one more thing is, there is another video that I want you to check out, is how to make an income with your homestead. And I also touch in there about choosing one animal, but getting as many income streams as possible from that animal. So let's say you're doing Angoras and you are able to, nobody's going to like this one, but they are technically a meat rabbit. So you can get meat from them, you can get their wool, you can make things from the wool and sell those, that, like, whether you crochet or knit or whatever. So just being open to possibly finding other ways to make income from your one type of animal. I recommend that you start with one breed. Now, it's very easy, and I see this all the time where people have multiple breeds. But I want you to get good and know that animal well before you actually start turning it into a business, and before you actually bring in another one. Can you do it? Yes. But I recommend you sticking with one. Now, this is difficult, and I have played with other breeds and gotten a pair of different ones and tried them, and that's okay. You can have a side project, but your main focus is this one breed, your bread and butter. It's okay to start small. That is something else that people tend to forget. And I have about 10 to 15 breeders, and that is it at some point. I obviously fluctuate here and there, but you can, and this is difficult, make a substantial income with the lesser number, because when you have too many, you get to this point where you can only make so much, and then they're starting to eat more than what you're actually able to make. So think about it like a business, and actually be careful with the number that you get. Start small. And honestly, if haven't actually had the breed before, start with a trio, maybe get $2 so that you're able to make unrelated animals. 5 is a good number to where you're able to get enough going to where you can get unrelated ones to sell, but then also develop your own line or your own breed of your breed lines there. There we go. All right, so you need to be willing to start small and grow from there, but do it slowly. If you go in and buy 10 of a certain breed and you're just getting started, that'll give you a lot of options, but you have spent a lot of money and not even built an awareness of that you're even there. Okay? So I want you to find a way to be unique. So I raise French Laps, and that breed in itself is not common, especially in the southern half of the state where I am. Now, I want you to also find a way that when people come to see you, when I first started, raising or putting your animals online, especially rabbits, was not a common thing. People occasionally had a website, but it was very outdated, and maybe they updated it once in a while. But I jumped on Facebook. Now, bringing awareness to what you have is a must. I don't care if it really doesn't make sense for you, or you just you think you don't have the time for it, but really you can allot 10 or 15 minutes once a week or every other week to post on Facebook about the animals that you have for sale, or start a Facebook page that brings awareness for people and builds a community around what you have. I'm going to link to my Rabbitry Facebook page below, and I want you to go check it out. Listen to the posts that are going out, read them, see what we're talking about. Now, you can't just constantly post, I've got this for sale, and expect people to like and respond and all of that. You have to encourage them to share their animals, whether it's the breed that you have, you can just stick to that, or you can say, just do a show me your fur babies post, just different things like that. You have to build awareness and also find a way to be unique and also bring community around what you do, because that will spread your word like wildfire. Now, when I first got started, I jumped on Facebook way before other people did, and I even got some backlash about it because people were like, well, why would I buy an animal that I can't even touch and feel and pose? I get it. Trust me, I do. But people are online now. Where do they go when they go to search for something for sale? They don't look at the bulletin boards, or they don't talk to the people locally anymore. We are in an online world, so you need to embrace it. And it will be a learning curve. I want you to first, websites are free. Find a way to refer people to a place that is not social media. I do think you should be on social, but I want you to find a way that people can just read about you, find out who you are, and be able to get them off of a rented space. Social media is rented. It is not yours. You don't own it. So you have to be able to have a way for people to contact you. You can oftentimes draw them off of social media to your website, and that helps spread the word, and people can find you. But when you are trying to be unique about it, with your social media is the handshake. It is the, hey, I'm here, this is what I do. When you think of other people who want what you are raising, give them my name kind of deal. Okay? So that is very basically it. Okay? To have a profitable rabbitry, I want you to find a breed that you love, be willing to start small, think about it like a business, be unique, and then also figure out a way to spread the word and get the word out, but be unique about it. You have to stand out, as much as I hate to say that. And it's difficult for me too. I fight it all the time because I'm naturally a very introverted person. But you get me in front of a crowd talking about rabbits, and yeah, I can handle it. But find a way to build community around the breed that you have. So the Facebook page, go check it out. We oftentimes, we talk about French Laps a little bit, but it's just people out there that love their animals and they talk about them, okay? So I hope this video was helpful for you. Make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the other videos that come along. If you are wanting to start a rabbitry and you are not sure where to start, leave a question in the comments and I will get back to you. All right, see you in the next video.